Oh, geez, there's a rager outside, I tell you. Look at that. Oh, geez. Not a bad thing. Maybe we sit down and hang out inside the house today and we read. I think that's what we'll be doing. I think today will be a reading day. Because we're not going outside. And really, all the zombies should be dead after this. After the wind and the rain. They shouldn't be alive. Ooh. You hear that? There we go. Let's read the rest of the carpentry book. And we'll wait and see what comes on the telly. Coming up on 9 o'clock in the morning. I think there's a mod that lets you keep the power and water on if you get to like a certain place and you interact with something. I think it keeps the power on. Was that in my hand? I think it had to be in my hand for me to read it. We just sit here in front of the television. We just read away. We've read that. We've read that. We have a dirty rag that needs to go get cleaned. This is all in our hands. Why is all this in our hands? That's a little ridiculous to hold all that in our hands. Okay, let's go ahead and move forward just a bit. There we go. And one more page. Perfect. Nothing's on the television. Go back over here, put that in there, and put that in there. The West Point map, I think I'm okay. Just go ahead and put it on the ground. The ripped sheets can go in our new satchel. Razor can go in our new satchel. The dirty rag needs to be cleaned. And we're a little hungry. Drink. And let's fill. Oh, no. Let's fill all our empty water bottles, but do not fill the bucket. Good. Let's eat the tomato. The person who owned this house needed to go shopping. Ooh, a meat patty. We'll definitely go heat that up. We need well, we don't need calories if we're overweight. We need a can opener. Believe it or not, we just do not have a can opener. Wow. That's one on the floor. Is that the duffel bag we have on our back? I guess it is. No, that's the duffel bag we have on our back. It's already full. It is already full. We'll drink beer here for some calories. There we go. Put this on the floor in here. There's another duffel bag. Wow. Okay. Let's continue reading. We've done carpentry level 1. We've done the fishing magazine. Let's go ahead and start reading the electrician magazine, but let's go sit down in front of the television to read that. And go. At 12 o'clock we should get another television program. Why are you drowsy? Oh, it has to be the alcohol. I have to remember that. All right, let's see what we're getting here. Is it cooking again? I think it's cooking again. It's chairs. Oh, no, it's carpentry. Nice. Boom, level 2 carpentry. Working our way into level 3. he was talking about taking his shirt off or something earlier, or keeping his shirt on. Now this shirt is off. That's funny. And that's it. 30 minutes. And now we have like a raccoon thing or something. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm going to do here. I don't know. I think I'm just going to stay awake. I think I'm just going to stay awake, and he's just going to have to suck it up until it gets to some reasonable time. But he can't just go to sleep. And I'm actually curious to see what happens to, like, if the game forces you to lay down. Maybe you start taking like health damage if you won't go to sleep. All right. Let's take that book. Put it back in the duffel. Already read. We have 2 of those. I'm going to grab one. Bring it over here. I don't know where I want to keep trash, but it'll have to be somewhere. Engineering is unread. Let's go ahead and read engineering. Read a good cooking magazine. Read good cooking magazine volume 2. Oh, we can make a pizza with that. So good. I had pizza for lunch. And Yahtzee. How to use a generator. That's a good one. Auto lanes. What is that? 1700. So 5 o'clock. 5:10. He's hanging on. He's not falling out. Even though he's like super tired. Oh. Can you go pick that up? And then the duffel. We have the farming magazine to read. And really, I guess we don't need to read this stuff till we absolutely 100% need it. Like, I'm not even worried about farming right now, but I guess my idea here is I'm just going to read all of it just to have it. Because who knows, maybe I have to like run away from this place. I won't be able to take stuff with me or whatnot. I need to hang on to at least 8 o'clock. If I can hang on to at least 8 o'clock, I'll be okay. I don't mind going to sleep at 8. Oh, I did. I read the electrical thing, so I can actually disassemble that now, too. Oh, I didn't pay attention to the television. Oh. Perfect. I don't know where I did with all the scrap electronics. I'll put them on the floor over here. And then all the skill books. Put them back in my duffel on the floor. Perfect. I didn't pay attention to this. I don't know, maybe something was on. Anything at 1800? Yes, the survival TV show comes on at 1800. All right, what are we going to get here, Dean? Life isn't all Coke floats and laughing it up. Find a river that's jumping with fish. Oh, this is a fishing one. Then build a rod. Take a step. Oh, I love this. This is one where he's like, where'd the tooth or the paperclip come from, wise ass? He says, and use paperclip at the end to snag those fish. Now, if you're a smart ass, you're saying, hey, Dean, where'd you get the paperclip from? And he'll be like, that's the first thing they taught me at Army school. Always carry a paperclip, guys, and so should you. It's the first thing they teach in the Army. That's funny. Hey, level 1 fishing. Woo! Until next time, guys. All right. Let's go in here and have dinner. Dinner is going to be meat cooked on a stove. I do see a saucepan there. Let's see if I can do anything else with that meat. Nah. Turn it on. What we got here? Aluminum, chocolate chips, marshmallows. We got some pasta. We have a saucepan, or it looks like a saucepan. Look at that. Saucepan with rice on the floor. It gets rid of a lot of hunger. -40. I kind of hope they get done at the same time. They're not. What was that? Cooking? Nice. All right. Can I do anything with them? I cannot. All right. Well, let's eat the meat patty. Then let's eat the... Oh, that filled me up. Plus 18. Why would that make me unhappy? Put the saucepan back. Put the tumbler of water back. I don't know why that made me, or the rice would make me unhappy. Wow, this time washing the clothes is going fast. I guess you just have to have the soap in your inventory, because I always equip it in my hand. But I think if it's just in your inventory and you wash with soap, like, it just goes faster. So this is going pretty quick. And yes, going to sleep with wet clothes in the game is not the best idea. But there's just something about when I look at all my clothes just covered in absolute gore and blood and filth, I'm just like, ugh, I can't subject my guy to that. Especially if it's bloody, you know. We'll have to read the tailoring book soon so that we can start putting patches on stuff. I think we have metalworking. I don't think I saw mechanics at the school, but I think I have tailoring. So I think I have all the core books level 1, which is just amazing. Fitness, I've heard if we get fitness level 5, we actually get rid of the over or out of shape trait. Here we go. This is the only thing I really want to clean anyway, was the sweater. There we go. Can I clean myself right quick? Why would it say the lumberjack shirt's already dirty? I think it is. What is this here? Unhappiness. Our unhappiness is getting up to the first tick. I wonder why. I guess because we stayed up so late. Alright. Come out here right quick. Take that off. Take the jeans off. Anything that says wet, we'll take it off. If it doesn't say wet, we'll just assume that it's not wet. Alright. Sleep time. Apparently there are night events too that you can turn on, and like things will happen at night. Like bad guys will break in or something. All right, leather gloves, wear them. Wear them. Wear them and wear them. There we go. No, 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 no. We gotta watch. We gotta get all of our cooking experience. Starts at 6 o'clock, 12 o'clock, and 9 o'clock, I think. Oh dang, we didn't get hardly anything out of that because I think it goes off at 6:30. All right, let's go. I think it's time to take this duffel bag and put it down next to that duffel bag, and then put that on our back. We'll take. Where'd they go here? We'll take the painkillers in the duffel and bandages in the duffel. I think we're good. I don't need to take the soap with me. I'll put the soap back and then move the rib sheet back. We'll have our water bottles, hand axe, painkillers. Wow, what a doozy. What a doozy of a sturm. Let's go see if we can find a can opener. What a doozy. I think that noise means like you jammed something. And these houses. Yeah, that took more than once. Turn that on. Let's tune it to life and living. There we go. Metalworking 4. We have the library. Maybe. I don't know. We have the school so close by, and the school had a humongous library in it. I just don't feel like we absolutely positively 100% need to pick up every book. Nice banana for breakfast. Strawberries. I guess the pickles, they don't spoil. I assume that they're in a jar, but I don't really know. Sugar and chocolate, both of those are going to be very highly sought after. Nothing in there. Muffin tray, frying pan, oven mitt. I think I want the frying pan. I will take the muffin tray. Why not? Aha! Pan opener. Take that. I'm also going to take the meat cleaver and the kitchen knife, just in case things get a little saucy. Another one. Perfect. I don't need the dog food, though. Thank you, though. But definitely want to start picking up all the canned foods. Wow, nothing in there, huh? Disinfectant. No disinfectant. I know I saw like an office on the front. Okay, here we go. Oh, wow. Okay. Perfect. Thank you guys for being prepared. As you can say, I saw this little office in here. Kinda sucks that there's not a pair of scissors, but you know, whatever. Seems like a really bad use of space right there. Garage? You know what? What am I doing? Walking around in hostile territory? Tire pump, lug wrench, rake, shovel, and trowel. Safety goggles, dust mask. Perfect. And a box of nails. So good. A first aid kit will take, or the duct tape will take. Also need to be a little bit more cautious. I just run into these rooms, just assuming like nobody's going to be in there. Long skirt, socks, sleeping tablets. Thank you so much. What's that in the floor there? Oh, it's a light. It's a shower head for the shower. And I've been in there. Okay. Okay. All right. Perfect. Not a bad little house. Not a bad little house. Only a 1-story. Would be kind of neat if it was 2-story, but whatever. Holy poo-poo. Okie dokie. Let's bring them through the house then. Let's bring them through the house. Yeah, let's bring them through the house. Remind me at noon to go watch my shows. How many is this? 2? Okay. And act far superior. far superior to anything else in the game. I am telling you. For sale house, probably is not going to have a lot of stuff in it. Okay, they all went in the house then. Except for sports jacket. I'm not going to lie to you, man. I don't want that stinking sports jacket. Kinda want that stinking sports jacket. Okay. Look at her earrings. Holy crap. You are a ranger. Why would you wear gigantic earrings to work, lady? That's crazy. Ranger shirt, ranger pants, ranger jacket with 2 holes in it. I'm going to take your ranger jacket. I'm going to patch it up. I like your sports jacket, but you know, rangers, man. We went to the, this fishing thing. Like it was National Outdoorsman's Day, Outdoorsman's Person's Day or whatever. Where, it's kind of an interesting scenario. So we live next to a really large hydroelectric dam, and they had okay, so the getting into the park was free. Normally it's like $10 to go to get in the park, but it was free because of the National Sportsman Day or whatever. And then they had this thing, they were like, if a kid wants to, and if a kid has their own 5-gallon bucket, the kid can release brown trout into the water. I have an umbrella, thank you. And I was like, okay, that's cool. You know, that's cool. So so we go there, and my daughter gets her bucket of trout, and she immediately stale and cooked. She immediately upends her bucket into the water, like right there in front of the truck, right? And some people laugh and they're just like, yeah, you know, she didn't like that, you know, like she had to get those things in the water or something, you know. It was funny. But other people like took their bucket, and they walked off. And they walked away like further down into the like the area where we were all like at, like on the river, and they were like releasing them, and then they were fishing right on top of where they released them, and they were kind of catching the same fish that they had just released. And one guy was like, yeah, they're really hungry this year. And I was like, please don't tell me. Like, please don't tell me that they... Uh-oh. Okay, hold on here. Stand by. I don't have any more room. Okay, I see you. I was like, please don't tell me for like National Sportsman's Day, where like they have all these kids here, and they're trying to convince the kids like, hey, you're a sports person, you know, like you believe in being fair, you know. I forget the name of it, but when I did the hunter safety course, there was something that was like, you know, people would like spotlight deer. They would just drive on the side of the road on these country roads, shining lights into a field at 10 o'clock at night. And when they saw deer standing in the field, when they saw the lights of their eyes standing in a field, they would just stop, shine a high powered light, you know, more of them, in the direction of the deer, and then they would just shoot them. They just shoot like 4 or 5 of them, right? And the hunter safety course was like, that's not very sporting, and that's not really cool, you know, like you're not giving the animal a chance. And there was like a new concept that was like right of running or something. It was like, give your Give your quarry, give the animal you're hunting the sporting chance to run away from you. And I was like, what are we doing with fish? like, like, like we're not even trying to give them a chance. Like, it's just dump them out here. They're starving, and then throw your lure in there, and you'll catch one of them. And I guarantee you, there was a dad that was like, just keep one or two in that bucket, you know. And it, I mean, I don't know. It got people out there. There was a bunch of people participating. But the neat thing, the reason why I brought it up is because of the ranger coat that we have. When I got there, it was pretty early in the morning, but I realized that there were like two girls. They were rangers, but they had set up like their little, like, you know, hey, we're the rangers. Why don't you come and work for us? They like their little table. They set it up, but they were in the shade, and they were kind of far away from everybody. I just thought it was like, I told them as I walked by, I was like, I noticed that the rangers have set up in the shade. She was like, yeah, I did this last year. And all those people who were set up, like in that area. Oop, hold on here. It's 12 o'clock. We're on Life and Living. No one's changed the channel. Carpentry goes up. Okay, this one's carpentry. We didn't read the book. Bookcase. Okay. We should have read the carpentry book at some point. So carpentry and cooking and farming, and then fishing. So in the future, we don't need to worry about like electrical and stuff because it's not on TV. We need to definitely read the carpentry books 1 and 2. And yeah, woodcraft. All right, thank you so much. Is this a okay. Yeah, sorry, I lost my train of thought. It's just funny. Hello. Zombie who wanted to end my run, who followed me, I suppose. That was scary. I want to go up here and grab that. Oh, you know what? Let's go look. Let's see if this thing has. There's some of our neighbors. Hey, neighbors. See, I'm not like I see that, and I'm not concerned. I'm like, I know I can take that group, you know. Empty pop can and a standard battery. Oh, come on, don't do this. Don't do this. That'll bring everybody over now. Ooh, adhesive tape. Cologne pen, alcohol wipes, some maps here, Louisville. Walkie-talkie. Take the battery. We'll unlock the car doors. Okay. And we saw that. Good. They didn't bring the... Wow, okay. Guys, come on now. I do better. Now, there was a person banging on this door. I guess it wasn't this. Have I been in here? Maybe that zombie was in here and looked out and saw me and broke through this. Broke through that and came after me. And that's why she knew what, maybe that's where she knew where I was at. Ice cream? Ooh, oysters. Ham and bacon. Super nice. Beer bottles, cigs, chips. Man, people around here were just kind of like having a time of it, huh? An eraser. Magazines, pens. Modest home. Pencil. Is that in this room? It is. Hey. Ah. Bottle of disinfectant. Thank you so much for being a well-stocked household. A leather jacket. That is better than what we are wearing because it will provide more. It'll provide more protection. And then the tank top. Let's drop the tank top. Saw and a box of nails. About time to start picking up that stuff then, I suppose. We're wearing a lumberjack shirt? We are. Okay. 1400. Let's just see. Yeah, we're not going to listen to any of the messages from the government. We all know what they're going to be. Everything's fine. Just pay your taxes. This is where the guy with the hammer was. I'm half looting these houses, half looking out for cars. Whoa. Whoa, guy. Freddie Mercury. I want that hammer that was in here. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Come on, buddy. That's what happens when you never, ever, ever give up. All right. Let's go grab the hammer. And then that's front, so let's do the fanny pack, but let's wear it on the back. Perfect. And then a briefcase. Is there anything in the briefcase? There's nothing in the briefcase. Okay. Nothing there. There. Okay, let's go check out those cars. Yep, nothing yet. 1500. Anything? 1500? Okie dokie. We need some gas. We have. Oh, I don't think I checked that truck. I don't think it was in a good shape. Maybe we need a lot more than gas, but gas can for sure. Screwdriver, tarp, and a sack. Okay. Screwdriver, first aid kit. Okay. Paper clip, we're going to keep one of those on us. Lighter, keep one of those on us. Louisville map. Battery, adhesive bandage. We can make a fishing rod now. I picked up twine somewhere. Yay! The key. We have no fuel. Let's look at her. I had my car stolen once. Yeah, kind of wrecked. Had my car stolen once. The guy broke into our house while we were on vacation, and he stole the car from the garage. I guess I had my keys laying somewhere, but he loaded up. He like stole everything from the house, loaded up into the car, and then drove off in the car. While he was driving off, he didn't know how to drive. He was only 14, so he backed out of the garage too early, and he destroyed the front right hand corner of the car, and he destroyed the rails at the garbage. He destroyed the rails that the garage door rode on. But when we got the car back, like when a couple of days, oh, nice. That's exactly what we were looking for. 2 of them. Hallelujah. When we got the car back, they could not find the keys. And when they arrested the young man, he didn't know where the keys were. He was like, I have no idea. Is it V? Yeah, V. Let me go up to it. And this just doesn't have any. Oh, it does have some gasoline. You crazy? You got some gasoline for me, bro? That's more than a little. Wow. Thanks, Red Van. That's great. But he had no idea where it was. He stole my watch I got from graduating high school. Got it from my dad and my mom. It was a graduation gift. It was a nice watch. He stole that, stole some jewelry, stole all the cash we had in the house, and all the booze. Like we only had like 2 or 3 bottles of wine, but he took those and he drank them all in the back seat of the car. But when they arrested him and they were like asking him, like, hey, where, like, what pawn shop did you sell this to? Like, who sold, like, who did you, like, he didn't know any, he was like, I don't know. Dude, I don't even know if this is going to work. We have the key, but we have the key and we have gas, but I just don't know if it's going to work. Long story short, I took the car in to get it redone, like rebuilt, to the collision center, because insurance covered all of it, and I do not have the key to this car, I don't think. And when I got the car back, I was standing next to it, and the guy who like rebuilt the car was like, hey, what do you think? We did the interior cleaning, because he had absolutely just destroyed the inside of the car too. Like there were footprint marks everywhere, and like he'd kicked. Anyway, standing right next to the car after we could not find the stinking keys for days and days and days, the key was underneath the window wiper. So think of the window wiper and like imagine where the window wiper connects to the car. There's a gap there. Often you get leaves there, right? Like often you'll have to go and like rake the leaves out of that area. The car key was right there, and the police officer was like, oh, that is an old trick. Like we used to see that with people who had drug cars. Like they would put the key there, so they didn't have to have the key on them. And he said it was like, if we arrest you and you have a car key on you, then we can assume that the car was part of the crime, and that we can investigate the car as well. So they would never carry the car key on them. They would leave it underneath the windshield wiper, because just people didn't look there. And they're right, because I didn't look there. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take that and put it right there, and then the gas can. Put it right there. I am drowsy and I'm hungry, but I'm no longer encumbered. Did they break that window? I think they broke that window. Why you guys breaking the window to the house, huh? Why you guys breaking the window to the house? There's a mod called Hive Mind where if one zombie sees you, all the other zombies know where you're at. High-end camera. Nice. We'll take that apart for experience. But now let's go into the house and let's see if those jokers, what room they broke into. Not this one. I gotta watch my television here in a second. Okay, so they broke into the one right next to the... Did someone see movement behind me? I thought I saw movement behind me. Yay! It's our TV show. Hey, Dean. Everest Base Camp. How cool is that? Dean's done it all, man. It's cold as hell and oxygen isn't there. What are you going to do? You build a fire, of course. I do need some planks. I think it's time we take that hammer that we got and we start. Oh, we did pick up a box of nails too. So yeah, we'll figure this out right quick. I'm not quite sure what we're getting here. Okay. Remember that one time we walked out here and it was like a stinking zombie. Remember that? Remember how crazy that was? All right. Where's the hammer? There it is. Put that there. Put the sleeping pills in there. The can opener in there. And we'll start right here. Oh, I need the saw too. Excuse me. It's not a hammer. It's a saw. Oh, it is a hammer. Okay. Well, you need the hammer and the saw. And I'm a level 3 carpenter, so I should get a couple of planks out of this in no time. I want 3 at least. How many did I get there? I didn't get any. Okay, I got a nail and scrap wood. Usually I get a message that says you failed to produce any usable items. That was actually kind of a big horde next to the wall out there. I kind of wonder why. Kind of wonder what brought them in. Okay. I need 2 more nails. And I know, there they are. So open them. Gives me 100 nails. Perfect. Pick up 2 more. Pick up the planks. Perfect. It was this window here. Let's barricade it. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We are getting pretty hungry. We have no calories. What is our, yeah, we're losing losing weight. We're at 94. Holy crap. The other guy that we had was 91. There's another plank. We can only put 4 up, so if I can get 2 more planks, I'll board that up all the way I can from this side at least. Perfect. We'll take the 2 nails as well. Perfect. There she goes. Not the best thing in the world because, you know, they've already broken through the glass that's there. Ooh, we can make a salad with pickles. Do I not have a... Let me go put a can opener out of my backpack. I think both of them were in backpacks. Okay. Yep. Perfect. And let's put that in there. And then let's open that again. And let's have, ooh, a bowl of beans. Why not? Let's have a bowl of beans. Fresh and uncooked. Better hot. Just throw it on the fire then for a second. Hey, and we're cooking it. How about that? Maybe we'll have some bourbon. I don't like the red. Like the red, I've been told that everything red in this game is bad and everything green is good. There we go. Okay. That'll take care of some of our hunger and it'll give us some happiness. No calories though. Like 0 calories. Let's eat some chocolate. How much does a chocolate bar give? 850 calories. Okay. I mean, I guess it's better than nothing. Let's go lay down. And that'll do it for this episode. Thank you so much, folks, for watching. Have a great day. We will see you in the next one. Good night. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. And if you have a moment, please like and subscribe. It really does help out the channel. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye-bye.